to school. First of all, let us have a gander at the international news. As cases surge, Hong Kong to build the Wuhan-side hospital. With a record 3,000 COVID-19 cases reported on Sunday, Hong Kong is rushing to build a Wuhan-style temporary hospital as its healthcare infrastructure faces a surge that experts said it's likely to overwhelm its already stretched capacity. Ukraine vowed to keep airspace open despite the Russia threat. Ukraine on Sunday vowed to keep its airspace open to international travel despite Western warnings that Russian troops conducting drills near its borders could invade at any point. Now, let us move on to national news. Over 70% of children in 15 to 80 age group administered first dose of vaccine, said Bandhavia. Over 70% of India's adolescents in the 15 to 18 age group have received the first dose of COVID-19 vaccine. So far, Union Health Minister Manshukh Mandavia said on February 30. The Dalits of Shabarpur wait for Ambedkar statue. More than 4.5 years after violent clashes broke out between Thakurs and Dalits in Shabarpur, a sprawling village 50 km from the urban town in Saharanpur district, both the communities are still grappling with the distress caused by May 2017 incident that left one death and several others injured. Now, let us switch on to state news. ONV Kurp, remember, the poetry of ONV Kurp will continue to live in the hearts of Keralites even though the poet is no more. Writer Perumbadavam Sridharan has said. Speaking at the ONV Smriti organized by the Vichar Vibhag of Congress to mark the poet death anniversary, Mr. Sridharan recalled that ONV was instrumental in gaining for Malayalam the status of classical language. Now progress in shifting of legacy waste at Kalamashiri. The Kalamashiri municipality has not made much progress in proper disposal of heaps of legacy old waste lying at its dumping yard in North Kalamashiri after a major fire outbreak at the site on January 18. Now it's the time for sports buffs. Havertz late penalty seals World Club crown for Chelsea. Chelsea were crowned FIFA Club World Cup champions for first-timers. Kai Havertz struck home a penalty deep into extra time to break the hearts of Brazilian club Palmeiras on February 12. Auction dynamics were very different and challenging this time. Kumble. Punjab Kings head coach Anil Kumble is extremely satisfied with the new players, including Liam Livingstone and Odion Smith, coming to his franchise during the IPL auction, the dynamics of which were very different and challenging. Now, order to school news.
Welcome to the school news. Today we would like to present a very different school news in front of you. Student named Ahana Mahin from first standard just shows her empathy towards the birds in this summer time. She keeps a small vessel of water at her veranda and it is kept for the birds. The birds come in a free manner, just quench their thirst in a fearless way, and those birds are become her friends day by day. So we can appreciate her kind-heartedness, and let's watch the visuals.
I have installed simple bird feed in my garden for the last 4 years. Birds need water for drinking and bathing. Many birds die each summer due to the lack of water. Let's be human. Let's save birds.
Kharavela was a king of Kalinga in present-day Odisha, India, who ruled during the 2nd or 1st centuries BCE. The primary source of Kharavela is his rock-cut Khadikumba inscription. The inscription is undated, only 4 of its 17 lines are completely legible, others unclear, variously interpreted and disputed by scholars. The inscription, written with Jainism-related phrases, recites a year-by-year record of his reign and panegyrically credits him with public infrastructure projects, welfare activities, patronage of ads, and many military victories. Although it exaggerates his achievements, historians agree that it is best and most complete biography of Karavela available. He is believed to be a follower of Jainism, although the Hadigumba inscription describes him as a devotee of all religions, and scholars find the violence and wars he led difficult to reconcile with the Ahimsa value in Jainism. The Hadigumba inscription begins with a variation of the salute to Harihans and Siddhas. This is similar to the Jain Pancha Namaskara mantra, in which three more entities are invoked in addition to the Arhants and Siddhas. Other parts of Hadigumba inscription, as well as the minor inscription found at Udaygiri from around 1st century BC, use Jain phrase. He is therefore generally called a Jain king.
After that, now watch the mind-blowing performance of our child prodigies.
I am Sree Makesho. I am an adult student. Months: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Good morning. My name is Vidyalayam. I am going to tell about months. Which are they? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
That's all for today. See you tomorrow. Namaste.